Scuffing, controlling your bike and your balance by kicking your foot against the tyre. Front tyre, back tyre, with brakes, without brakes, you can do it all. As usual, we're going to start right from the very foundations. Stand at the side of your bike, holding the handlebars, turn the handlebars 90 degrees, put one foot on the front peg, and so you're facing into the bike. If you've got brakes, you can put the brakes on to help you step up onto the tyre. If you don't have brakes, you just got to find that balance, put your foot on the tyre and balance yourself just using your foot. Hopefully that's pretty straightforward. If it's not, you'll get it in a few tries. Once you've got it and you can balance there easily, then try and use your foot on the tyre to kick yourself around in a circle. This can be a bit tricky. Take it easy. It's tiny, tiny little kicks of the tyre. We want the control of kicking with your foot. See if you can get a quarter or a halfway around in a circle. If you can, that's fantastic. This is really hard. Well, without brakes, I think it's really hard. Everything without brakes is really hard. That's one of the reasons why I run brakes. Another skill you can try to practice the connection with your feet on the tyres is sitting on the seat, turn the handlebars 90 degrees, feet up on the front tyre and balance there. Once you can do that, see if you can do a quarter of a circle or even half a circle. Now to practice the basic idea of falling, set your bike up for a funky chicken. So standing at the side of your bike, bring the back of the bike up around so it's in front of you. Put the handlebars between your legs. You're going to put one foot up on the tyre and then jump and put the other foot up on the foot peg. Do that 5 or 6 times to get used to jumping up onto the bike while the bike's in an awkward position. Nothing else, just jump up there, wait until you're falling back and you can step onto the ground. It's important with this step to keep your foot locked in on the tyre so the tyre doesn't move, and wait the whole way until your foot's almost on the ground, then you can step off. As soon as your foot comes off the tyre, you don't have brakes, you lose the control and the bike can go out from underneath you. The next step is the same thing. As you jump on with a little bit more oomph so you can fall onto the back tyre. Now that you can fall onto the back tyre controlled, see if you can get a little kick on your front wheel so as you're falling, you delay the fall onto the back tyre. My tyre's heading towards the ground, then it comes up into the air a little bit and then lands on the ground. The next step from here is you're going to push your tyre forward with your foot. While your foot's still in contact with the tyre, bring your foot back to its original position. From here, there's a lot of practice of practicing this again and again and again to see if you can get 1, 2, 3, 5, 9 kicks before you fall off. Remember to move the pedal so you can get it out of your way. Once you're getting 3 to 5 scuffs, the idea now is to fall. And you want to fall, kick the tyre underneath you to get your balance, stop the tyre so the momentum drives you forwards again, and you can fall again. You've got the control of the scuffing, so you can kick the tyre, stop it, kick the tyre, stop it. Now you need to manoeuvre the bike so you can get the bike underneath the direction that you are falling. If I'm falling that way, I want to scuff in that direction. But then I might be falling that way, so I've got to lean the bike over to turn it to scuff in that direction. And then I might be falling that way, so I want to lean the bike up so I can scuff in that direction. So if I'm falling that way, scuff that way, I'll lean the bike up to scuff that way. If I'm falling that way, I'll lean the bike down to scuff that way. You're pulling and you're pushing the bike around, you're leaning it, you're pulling. There's all of this going on to get the bike underneath you. Then it's a matter of practice to figure out where the bike needs to be so you can stay balanced. Hopefully you can see where I'm manipulating the bike, I'm pushing it down, I'm pushing it forwards, I'm pushing it in order to stay balanced so I can fall in the direction that I want to fall in. So that's scuffing in the funky chicken. The same principles apply. for a front yard, lard yard, backyard, all of those things. Bonus points if you can do it on the other foot. I can't. Have fun.